Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 51. I'm Brad Hall. Today we're standing on the corner of Western and Venice in the 1940s in Los Angeles, California. Let's go to LA in the 1940s and stand on the corner of Western Avenue and Venice Boulevard. I found this photo at the Duke University site, which is wonderful and is all about advertising. My interest isn't so much what's on the billboard, it's what's in the background. I and a friend of mine just love to do this kind of detective work to figure out exactly where and when a particular photo is. This one is so easy that I could do it myself, because you can actually see the street signs. Now that's not always the case in old photos, and sometimes the street signs are too blurry to read. But this is crystal clear. And as for the date, that's got to be between 1942 and 1945, because the billboard is advertising defense bonds and stamps. These photos, by the way, were taken simply to give photographic evidence that a particular billboard that was being paid for was actually there. A photographer would be given the assignment, and it saved the advertiser from having to drive all over town to be sure they weren't just wasting their money. So these are just the Google Street View of the time. Just photos of ordinary life, cars, people, and I just love photos like this. Let's take a closer look. Looks like it's a chilly day in LA as a lady walking across the street with a little girl is wearing a fur coat. As I'm picturing myself as the man on the corner, I'm wearing an overcoat over my pinstripe suit. I have a nice fedora and glasses. Those are some wonderful cars there behind me. I just love those classic LA light posts. And I was on Google Street View yesterday and was surprised and pleased to see that many of them are still there. Looks like there's a ghost sign there at the West Bridge Apartments. Can't quite make it out. I'll take a closer look. I can see diamond and lowest rates of interest. I'd like to know more about that. Looks like the building is still there. Here's a view from Google Street View. So we're looking north. Thank you for visiting Los Angeles in the 1940s with me. This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.